Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So today it's gonna be another update video in regards to how I'm doing with my classical drawing slash oil painting training at home. So as always, it's gonna be starting off with the bark drawing and then going into the oil painting. But actually there's something new for today's video, because I actually remembered to record myself doing a plein air painting, or I should say more like a plein air studies, because they're just really studies that I do when I go out. So yeah, so starting off with the bark, I'll go into that right now. Last time I did the update, I was working on this plate here, plate 1.54. This one right here. All right, so this is the finish drawing that I think the last time I was I just finished the blocking. So this is the finished. Yeah, so all in all, this is okay. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not my best barg, just because I know, especially like even the complicated, I shouldn't say complicated, but the more detailed shadows and stuff like that. Here mine, as you guys can see, it's not as completely dark, so there's definitely stuff I could work on that still. So I might maybe later on, but for now I'm done with it. So that's how I pretty much know when I'm done with drawing or painting. If I know I can't work on it anymore, that it's like the more stuff I do with it, the uglier it gets to my eye, then I know it's time for me to stop. And I think with this one, it definitely got to that point that I was just like, if I keep working on it, it would just kind of make it worse, kind of thing. So I stopped at this stage, and for now I'm done with it, like I said. And I haven't really started anything new when it comes to that, but yeah, so later on, yeah, I'll probably decide which one I'm gonna be doing, because there's really so many options with the barg. So I kind of go back and forth with doing more complicated and then easier stuff, and then, you know, yeah. So anyways, now I'm gonna go to the oil painting. So I'm gonna, before I do the plein air stuff, I'm gonna show you guys first a study that I did. All right. Okay, with the last update, I think the last painting that I did with that one was a still life that I wiped out, and it's this one. I wiped it out and just put another coating of imprimatura, I guess. Sorry, a new coating of gesso, and then I did the imprimatura. But otherwise, I didn't bother continuing on with that or doing another still life. So what I ended up doing was a study of this painting right here. Oops. And this is a painting by Yuseum Marriage Song called Shadows on a Wall, done 2018, oil and linen, 12 by 15. So this one here is basically an example that Todd Casey in his book The Art of the Still Life used for broken color. So there's two paintings, and that's something I'm really interested in doing right now. So I'm just gonna read a brief description of broken color. Broken color happens when areas of a lower layer of paint show through a layer on top. This can be done by adding medium to the upper layer of paint to make it more translucent, or by leaving a bit of space between some brush strokes. Broken color creates optimal mixing. The viewer's eye blends the colors together. It also lets light transmit through layers to brighten up an area and add interest. So where is the painting that I did? Here. So this is how it turned out, and as always, I'll be inserting videos of me working on it. Let me just do this. So this is how it turned out, the study I did. And as always, when I do the studies, they're not exact copies, because I just basically use them to study. And this one actually, there were I think a few times that I had to wipe out because I wasn't getting the result that I wanted. And even now I can still see also areas of improvement that I could do, especially, I don't know if I can, this part right here, like yeah, see how that broken color thing actually does work, like how the eye blends it together, but up close, right? But mine, I feel like because I ended up doing a bit of impasto as well, which I guess kind of ruined the effect of the broken color. So, but all in all, I'm okay with how this turned out, and for sure I'll be doing more studies of that. There's another one here that I really like, so I want to learn like just really how to do loose paintings like this with just simple brush strokes. And this one is a painting by Abraham Ginsberg. So that's the kind of still life I want to do, you know. So I really have to work on that, because I find I get too bogged down and it becomes too tight in my painting sometimes, and then I get too unhappy with it. Anyways, so for now, not for now, but now I'm gonna go into plein air painting, which is really something I've been meaning to show in my channel, but I always just forget to record myself. And mind you, it's not like I go all the time, I go out and paint, because unfortunately I just don't have the time to do that. But I have done it a few times before. Again, just doing simple studies, and I never show it on the channel because honestly they're really nothing to write home about. But this time I just thought I'd show you my setup, as well as just the simple studies that I do. And you'll even see me flipping through a big inspiration when it comes to my plein air painting. So we'll go into that now. Okay, just before I show the two final paintings that I did, I just want to show you guys just a simple canvas panels that I use. It's just this one by Taylor Rowney that you can get at Walmart, canvas panel 6x6. So yeah, like I don't use like expensive stuff for plein air painting, because like I said, they're just studies. So but you obviously, you know, if you're interested in trying it and you know you want to go for more higher end canvas, feel free to do that. So yeah, so as you guys can see, they're just simple studies that I ended up doing. So this two right here. More like color studies actually, so but it was just such an enjoyable experience, really, just going out there and you know, just enjoying nature while you're painting. So usually with my plein air stuff as well, it's usually before it's mostly watercolor that I use, but since really being inspired by Jeremy Mann and how he was just so the way he looks at plein air painting, he just does it as studies as well, but obviously his studies are beautiful, right? But he's just really so casual about it, and he's like, you know what, just go out there and do it, have fun, and don't concentrate on creating masterpieces and stuff like that. And I feel like with me reading that, when I read that on his plein air book, it just was like something just clicked with me, and I'm like, yeah, why am I stressing over being, you know, so like producing something so amazing with my plein air studies, when really it should just be exactly what he said, which is going out there, enjoying nature, and trying to capture that moment even with just a study. So yeah, it was going out there, really, it was such an enjoyable experience, and I hope I get to show more of that in this channel. But you know, I don't know what life will bring, but fingers crossed, right? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far, and as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.